Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all. Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Galindil is here, with all your needs, under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Thank you. Come again. Goodbye.
Ah, you must be the proud new owner of this pocket dimension. Welcome. I am the caretaker of this place. My task is to make sure that the dimension stays safe in your absence, and to offer my services to you, my master. If you need to buy or sell anything, or to have something repaired or recharged, then I am more than capable of helping you. For a price, of course. After all, we wouldn't want you breaking the economy of Tamriel by becoming too rich too fast, In any case, I hope you will enjoy your stay here, my master. If you need anything, just say the word. But of course, my master, where your items came from is of no importance to me. I am not here to judge. Now, let us take a look at how many of those you have managed to sell so far. I am afraid I cannot offer a very satisfactory answer to this question. All I know is that I am a type of Daedra. I would not be able to tell you which of the Daedric princes I answered to, nor whether there are more Daedra like me. And as far as I know, the only reason I resemble a Khajiit is because my previous master needed a slave-like minion. Apparently, that particular race was his first thought on the subject, hence him shaping me after them. Which kind of showcases what type of person he was. But, really, such matters are meaningless. I am here to take care of this pocket dimension, and to serve you, my master. That is all that matters. Well... I will admit, a part of me wishes there was more to me than just that. But it is rather clear to me that I am meant to be as much of a meaningless piece of scenery as one of those bushes that dot the landscape here. I mean, I do not even have my own name. My purpose in life is so limited that I cannot even refer to myself as anything other than the caretaker of this place. You would do that? If I had a name that I could refer to myself with, it would add so much more meaning to my life. Oh, Master, I am so grateful. Please, tell me, what name do you wish to give me? That is a curious one. Do you know anyone with that name? But I do like the sound of it, yes. I do think that is what I'm going to refer to myself from now on. Thank you, Master. Yes, Master. We do have our own Iliad well here, right behind me. You can use it to boost your magical abilities. I believe the well needs about a day in order to recharge itself once used. This little alien structure next to me is a set of magical containers you can use to store your equipment, Master. The containers are divided by the type of item they are meant for, and by the level of importance you might assign to them. Truly a definition of convenience. Yes, Master. This pocket dimension is specifically enchanted to never ever be graced by sunlight. At least not for long. Unfortunately, the enchantment is not perfect, so there might be times when you will witness a sudden change in lighting. A sign of the enchantment trying to prevent sunrise. But I do think that this dimension is all the better for having it, as it truly brings out the beauty of this place. It simply would not look the same in daylight. Plus, it makes this place a dream come true for an aspiring vampire, as I believe they do not have the highest opinion of sunlight. Am I right, Master? Yes, Master. We do have some ghostly creatures roaming around here. Not sure why. Assume they were attracted here by the magical energies emanating from this pocket dimension. Thankfully, they are not hostile, so there is no need to worry about them. Ah, yes. You are probably wondering who it was exactly that brought this pocket dimension into existence in the first place. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you much about him, since he shared almost no details about himself. And I doubt he ever would, considering that he always treated me as nothing more than a minion to do his bidding. What I do know is that he used to be a Mages Guild member who grew tired of his guild's restrictions. As such, he started conducting his experiments and research in secret. He was apparently studying some old tomes he found in one of those abandoned island ruins in Cyrodiil. Using those tomes, he slowly pieced together the information on how to create a pocket dimension of his own. Allegedly, his dream was to make his own peaceful paradise, from which he could do two things. Conduct his research in peace and quiet, and work on creating portals meant for long-distance travel. As I recall, he wrote down the incantations needed for accessing the pocket dimension in his own personal spell tome. Seeing how you are standing here listening to me, clearly this tome must have fallen into your hands. And since he has not yet burst in here to scream at you for violating the sanctity of this place, I can only assume he has perished. Considering that he was not a very pleasant person to deal with, I cannot say I am bothered by his demise. Being absent for longer than usual, I slowly accepted the possibility that he might have met his doom. And, well, I started hoping that someone more approachable would take his place. I am glad to see that it was you who ended up being that someone. And I am most certainly looking forward to being your servant, my master. Yes, Master. Those statues over there represent all of the 9 divines. If you wish to pray to them for their blessings, simply use the distinct red gems that are in front of the pedestals that the statues rest on. Why yes, Master. We do have a storage room here, just in case the container device next to me is not enough for your needs. The route that leads to the storage room is on the other side of the island, next to the beach. You should not have any trouble finding it. Also, I believe that the storage room contains portals you can use to return to Tamriel, and possibly other realms. Not sure if they work, though. You might need to activate them first. There should be instructions on how to do that somewhere next to them. Yes, Master. We do have a blood fountain meant specifically for vampires, on that ominous-looking island over there. If you are in need of satiating your thirst for blood, but do not wish to harm innocents, then this fountain might just be what you are looking for. Let me know if you will need anything more, Master.